thing I hear most people
Jeff.
talk about is the stability of it.
MediaCom's network is very reliable. We have a lot of programs in place that can monitor kind of issues that arise. That way we can fix them before they reach the customer.
Did you get your live notice?
Yes, I'm already on here.
Okay. Got Linda and
Connie.
Hi, Connie.
I don't have Linda, though.
Oh. She was Johnny on the spot first.
Susie's there. Hi, Donna. Elmer's watching. Mary Lou, hi there. Elmer said, I'm with you.
Are we up to 10 yet?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
No, we got 9.
We're stuck on 9.
Annette Berg is watching.
Hi, Annette. Where's my notes? You got your notes?
They're right over there.
Ooh, we shot past 10 all the way to 11.
Oh, yeah, 11.
Live from the hog capital of the world. What happened to our songs up there?
I don't know. What, did you hit the wrong button?
I don't know.
You better get it straightened out or we won't be able to do our
Okay,
show.
well, I'll start and then you can...
No.
Live from the hog capital of the world, it's Sunday night. I'm Smiling Jeff. She's Lucky Liz Anderson. And along with Old Dan the Wonder Horse and Ducky, we're the Jeff and Donna Karaoke Show. And now Donna will bring you up to date with our weekly activities.
Hi, Kathy.
Kathy who?
Your cousin.
Cousin Kathy?
Yes.
She's awful sad.
Well, let's see. This week we've had some cooler weather, cold weather. But we didn't get hit as bad as most people out there on the East Coast. Oh, that's awful. Keep your shirt down.
I haven't heard.
And then we did go to Courtyard and saw our friends. We had a good time over there. They loved to sing with us and participate. And then Friday, Jeff went down to his sister. She got some new garage doors. And he wanted to watch what they were doing. Then last night we went to a great concert over at Bishop Hill. It was Jason. What was his name?
Ringenberg.
Ringenberg.
He was originally from the Sheffield area, I believe.
Yeah.
But
he did a great show. We were there, what, 2.5 hours?
Yeah, he did a 2-set show.
The time went so fast.
So he's been in Nashville for the last 40 years, though. He's had quite a career. He's done a lot of different things.
And let's see, what else? Did we leave the house today? No.
No, we never left the house just to feed the
animals.
Squirrels a couple times.
We had a lot of squirrels this morning. I think there's 9 to 10 of them out there.
We had 11 twice.
Yeah. Well, anyhow. What do you think? I think so.
Okay. Okay, this is a song we did Thursday at Courtyard, and for some reason I had to drop out because I couldn't get the melody or whatever it is. So I thought we'd try it again tonight for a little practice.
Susan Calhoun's watching.
It's a Statler Brothers song. Hi, Susan.
I keep hearing you're concerned about my happiness, but all that thought you're giving me is conscience, I guess. If I were walking in your shoes, I wouldn't worry none. While you and your friends are worried about me, I'm having lots of fun. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Last night I dressed in tails, pretended I was on the town. As long as I can dream, it's hard to slow this swinger down. So please don't give a thought to me, I'm really doing fine. You can always find me here and having quite a time, counting flowers on the wall that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. It's good to see you, I must go, I know I look a fright. Anyway, my eyes are not accustomed to this light, and my shoes are not accustomed to this hard concrete. So I must go back to my room and make my day complete, counting flowers on the wall that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Don't tell me I've nothing to do.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jim. By golly, it's nice to see you both there. How's the weather down there?
Cold.
Is it cold down there?
Yeah, the iguanas are just dropping out of the trees. Okay, I see Nell DeGroot's watching. We haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, and Jean Harlan's watching.
Jean Harlan.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, now let's see. Here's a song that you wanted to sing. It's an accounting song.
Right.
Which is near and dear to my heart.
Right. Kim Krzeska. Hi, Kim.
Hello, Kim.
Amboy Fruit's here.
Fruit.
You can turn it down a little bit.
It's fruit.
Fruit. My little boy came into the kitchen this evening while I was fixing supper, and he handed me a piece of paper he'd been writing on. And after wiping my hands on my apron, I read it, and this is what it said. For mowing the yard, $5. Making my own bed this week, $1. And going to the store, 50 cents. And watching little brother while you went shopping, 25 cents. And for taking out the trash, $1. Getting a good report card, $5. And raking the yard, $2. Total owed, $14.75. Well, I stood there and looked at him expectantly, and 1,000 memories flashed through my mind. So I picked up the pen and turned the paper over, and this is what I wrote. For the 9 months I carried you growing inside me, no charge. For the nights I sat up with you, doctored you, prayed for you, no charge. For the time and the tears and the cost through the years, there's no charge. When you add it all up, the full cost of my love is no charge. For the nights filled with dread and the worry ahead, no charge. For advice and the knowledge and the cost of your college, no charge. For the toys, food and clothes, and for wiping your nose, there's no charge, son. When you add it all up, the full cost of my love is no charge. Well, when he finished reading it, he had big old tears in his eyes, and he looked up at me and he says, Mama, I sure do love you. Then he took the pen and in great big letters he wrote, "Paid in full." When you add it all up, the cost of real love is no charge. How true. Jim said it's chilly down there.
Yeah, the iguanas are falling out of the trees.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Carol.
Yeah, Carol, we saw Jeff and Gail at the show at Bishop Hill last night. You should have come.
Yeah.
I was thinking how Anna Ruth would have liked it. Okay, this next song is a Jimmy Buffett song, and we got it when we first started karaoke, but somehow I must have deleted it off by mistake, and then I heard it on the radio the other day, so I
we'll
reestablished it. We're going to try and sing it. It's been several years since we've done it. But
is this the one I do part-time?
do the part you can do.
Okay.
Heading up to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I got my hush puppies on. I guess I never meant for glitter rock and roll. And honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 only days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Yes, it's been quite a summer, rented cars and westbound trains, and now you're off on vacation, something you tried to explain. And darling, yes, I love you so, that's the reason I just let you go. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 only days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I can't help it, honey, you're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana when we said there'd be no room for doubt? I think that's quite right.
Some of them are having trouble with phones. Connie's having trouble, Elmer's having trouble with their phones. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I know that it's pretty up there. We can go hiking on Tuesday. With you, I'd walk anywhere. California has worn me quite thin. I just can't wait to see you again. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. So they're having little problems, huh?
Evidently.
Elmer said his phone were not moving.
Yeah.
Hi, Frank, or Eleanor, somebody. I don't think Frankie's here today.
Where's Frankie?
Okay, here we go. Blue sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but blue skies from now on. I never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, oh how they fly by. Oh, blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Oh, Elmer says we're back on. That's good. Okay, it's all your turn.
We have a lot of people have blue skies today because the Kansas City Chiefs
Oh, I
lost.
got something to say. Could I please say something?
I don't
Did we
care.
want to say it already?
Okay.
My son, who is watching, has got a birthday coming up here on Tuesday. And I want to wish him a happy birthday here in person. Do I dare tell him how old you're going to be, Jim? He's not saying nothing.
How old is he going to be?
He's going to be 50 years old. God, that makes me old. You ready?
And he's your youngest.
Yep, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jim. Happy birthday to you. I love you.
So I know we got several Kansas City Chief fans.
Yeah.
My cousin Kathy and Deborah Smith and I think Sandra Young. Uh-oh, I pushed the wrong
But
button.
they got beat.
Yeah, it was overtime game again. Okay, do you remember where we left off?
No.
Blue skies? Was that the last one we did?
Yes, it's your turn now.
Okay, when I was down to my sister's Friday, she had Porter Wagner on the RFD channel, and this guy was the guest. I think those shows were taped in the 60s or 70s. Stonewall Jackson.
Jim said thank you, Mom and Jeff.
Don't be angry with me, darling, if I fail to understand all your little poems and wishes all the time. Just remember that I'm dumb, I guess, like any foolish man, and my head stays sort of foggy 'cause you're mine. Well, I recall the first time that I flirted with you, dear, when I jokingly said, come and be my bride. Now that time has turned the pages, it's the sweetest joke on earth that I have you here forever by my side.
Ellen Martinez is here watching too. So she's here. She said hello. Melody Drew said everybody's wishing happy birthday just because they know him.
Maybe someday you're gonna hurt me. I've been hurt in love before. Only God can know, and time alone will tell. But in the meantime, I'll keep loving you with all my heart and soul, and pray God to let it last if it's His will. So don't be angry with me, darling, if I fail to understand all your little whims and wishes all the time. Just remember that I'm dumb, I guess, like any foolish man, and my head stays sort of foggy 'cause you're mine.
I lost some of my comments.
Oh yeah, mine does that once in a while.
What now? Oh.
Back in 1967 and 1968, my dad was in the hospital up to Heinz Hospital in Chicago, and we'd go up there every weekend and stay in a motel, and then we always ate at a place called the Lemon Tree.
And?
We were there so much they kind of got to know us.
I bet. When I was just a lad of 10, my father said to me, come here and take a lesson from the lovely lemon tree. Don't put your faith in love, my boy, my father said to me. I fear you'll find that love is like a lovely lemon tree. Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet. But the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet. But the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Beneath the lemon tree one day, my love and I did lie. Girl so sweet that when she smiled, the stars rose in the sky. We passed the summer lost in love beneath the lemon tree. The music of her laughter hid my father's words from me. Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet. But the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet. But the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Ooh, ooh. One day she left without a word. She took away the sun. And in the dark she left behind, I knew what she had done. She left me for another. It's a common tale but true. A sadder tale but wiser now. I sing the song for you. Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet.
but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Lemon tree very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Lemon tree very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat.
Ooh, yes, it is.
Anybody remember Trini Lopez? Was he the guy that sang that song?
I don't know.
Maybe somebody else sang it too. I don't know.
Well, I wonder if Frankie's watching.
Oh, yeah. Frankie Cortez requested a song, but I haven't seen him on here. Are you there, Frankie?
William Early said Lemon Pledge is my favorite.
We use it quite a bit.
Yes.
It's good for getting sticky stuff off of things.
Right.
Besides polishing furniture. Okay, where are we at now?
Well,
Oh, this is what Frankie
Frankie wanted.
and we want to thank Frankie for picking out a song we haven't done before. Although I will confess, I've heard this song thousands of times
yeah.
back when I was in high school. During the British invasion.
Where'd it go now?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh please, say to me, you let me be your man. And please say to me, you'll let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Yeah, you've got that something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Yeah, you got that something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
I want to hold your hand. Okay.
Don't ever hold my hand again.
Josie's watching.
We
Pam's watching.
When Frankie requested that song, I said, I want to sing that in the worst way, and I think we were very successful. Okay, here's a song that was requested by Loretta Johnson. Actually, she requested The Chair by George Strait, and I can't do that one, so I asked her if I could substitute this George Strait song.
I thought Josie said she should have a great show. She's watching that football game.
Yeah, I knew she would be. We watched it up till halftime. Niners were ahead 10-7, I think.
There it goes. Something's going on with my phone.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope the judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. There's little pictures coming up, but I don't know who's putting them on.
Kathy Cable put the flowers on.
Who put the other one on? I'm scared to touch anything.
Morgan Garcia.
Oh!
Isn't she watching the 49ers game?
She must not be, but... oh, there it is. Now it's coming up. Now mine's coming up.
That's swell.
That's wonderful. This was requested, wasn't it?
Yeah, by Patricia Johnson.
I like this. First time I sang this, I had tears in my eyes.
Yeah, a lot of us did.
All right, that's not funny. I remember Daddy's hands folded silently in prayer, reaching out to hold me when I had a nightmare. You could read quite a story in the calluses and lines. Years of work and worry had left their mark behind. I remember Daddy's hands, how they held my mama tight and patted my back for something done right. There are things that I've forgotten that I loved about the man, but I'll always remember the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands.
Loud?
A little bit. I remember Daddy's hands work until they bled, sacrifice unselfishly just to keep us all fed. If I could do things over, I'd live my life again and never take for granted the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying.
as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in his hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I'd come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. Okay, I made it through this time.
Would you drop your phone?
Yep, my phone fell on the floor.
Oh, great. I was going to say something. Now I forgot. Oh, that Jason Ringenberg that we saw last night in Bishop Hill, he's quite a historian.
Yes.
He evidently has a photographic memory because he could pretty much tell the story of every song that he wrote. You know what gave him the idea. He knew a lot about the Civil War history and this area's contribution to the Civil War. And they used to muster in the park there in Bishop Hill, he said. What was it, Company D or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
And then he knew a lot about the Lakota Indians and Crazy Horse. He was a resident
What was it?
artist
Yeah.
at the Sequoia National Park. And
Okay.
he got to write songs and then put on shows. And anyway, it was a great job. And they named a lot of the trees and areas for different people. And he would research them and then write a story about them. It was pretty interesting. He knew a lot about Crazy Horse, who I guess was quite a remarkable person. Okay.
Connie said they're going off and on at her place.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they don't have Wi-Fi.
Maybe that's it.
Okay.
It's all yours now.
One question I get asked a lot is,
Yeah, this is it.
Jeff, how can you be so humble? And you know what I say? I say it's hard.
To be humble.
This was requested by my cousin Connie Chinlin.
And Connie's, oh, I hope she can hear it because her sound's going off and on.
I see Carrie's watching.
That says dangerous, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess it does.
She said we'd be watching if we could get me connection.
Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can.
Yeah.
I used to have a girlfriend, but I guess she just couldn't compete with all you love-starved women who keep clamoring at my feet. Well, I probably could find me another, but I guess they're all in awe of me. Who cares? I never get lonesome, 'cause I treasure my own company. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're doing the best that we can.
You're doing a real good job.
Thank you. I guess you could say I'm a loner, a cowboy, outlaw, tough and proud. Well, I could have lots of friends if I wanted, but I wouldn't stand out from the crowd. Some folks say that I'm egotistical. Hell, I don't even know what that means. I guess it has something to do with the way that I fill out my skin-tight blue jeans. Oh,
there's a kicker in here.
Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror. I get better look at each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble. We're doing the best that we can.
One more time.
Okay, what are we doing? We're doing the best that we can.
Give yourself a hand.
Okay, now Donna's got a little song she'd like to sing.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't.
It's a Chuck Berry song.
Where? The Ding-A-Ling?
This song was requested by Slug Moon.
That ain't my song.
Not. Well, who's going to sing it?
It says both. When I was a little boy.
When I was a little bitty boy, my grandmother bought me a cute little toy. Silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh. Oh, ding-a-ling. Oh, ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling.
I think the audience is supposed to sing that part.
You're beautiful, beautiful, Mom. And that's what when my
mama took me to grammar school. But I stopped off in the vestibule. Every time that bell would ring, catch me playing with my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Play with my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling,
my ding-a-ling. Oh, that is beautiful. Once I was climbing on the garden.
Once I was climbing on the garden wall. I slipped and had a terrible fall. I fell so hard I heard bells ring, but held on to my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I held on to my ding-a-ling-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my
You know that future Parma out there singing.
Once I was swimming across Turtle Creek. Man, them snappers all around my feet. Sure was hard swimming across that thing with both hands holding my ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh, 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 oh,
Ding-a-ling,
oh, oh,
my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling.
That's so beautiful. Well, I think it's a beautiful little song. I really do. Then there's song, It Ain't So Sad, the cutest little song you've ever had. Those of you who will not sing, you must be playing with your own ding-a-ling-ling. Oh, oh.
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. You must be playing with your ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling.
love him, I love him, and where he goes I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow, I will follow him. Follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away. I must follow him. Ever since he touched my hand, I knew that near him I always will be, and nothing can keep him from me. He is my destiny. I love him, I love him, I love him, and where he goes I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. You'll always be my true love, my true love, my true love, from now until forever, forever, forever. I will follow him. Follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high I can keep me away from my love. I love him, I love him, I love him, and where he goes I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. He'll always be my true love, my true love, my true love, now until forever, forever, forever. I will follow him. Follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away from my love. And where he goes I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. I know I'll always love him, I love him, I love him. And where he goes I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. I know I'll always love him, I love him, I love him. And where he goes I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. I know I'll always love him, I love him, I love him. And where he goes I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. Jeep.
I asked Frank if he wanted to do his song again.
Oh, did he just get on? Oh, Margaret said they couldn't see it.
No, he said he just got on.
Oh, well, what do you think?
Or I could send him a link.
Yeah, we could do that.
From where it started. Okay, where are we at? I follow him. Okay, Donna did her daddy song a little while ago, Daddy's Hands. Now I've got a song, Daddy. It's got Daddy in the title.
It's got Daddy in the title.
It's a Waylon Jennings song.
There you go. Everybody.
Everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes, and I'm getting pretty tired of it. You keep a stepping out of line and a messing with my mind. If you had any sense, you'd quit. 'Cause ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you'd better do some thinking, then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Keep a working every day, all you want to do is play. I'm tired of staying out all night. I'm a comin' unglued from your funny little moods. Now honey baby, that ain't right. 'Cause ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you'd better do some thinking, then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. I saw Waylon Jennings sing this song in Galesburg.
Oh, really?
Back in the early 70s. Back before he was an outlaw. He looked like an insurance salesman. He had a flat top haircut. Or a wavy thing.
Okay, so we have 27 and now it's down to
And he didn't have a beard.
20.
Keep a packing up my clothes. Nearly everybody knows that you're still just a putting me on. But when I start a walking, gonna hear you start a squawking and a begging me to come back home. 'Cause ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you'd better do some thinking, then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. You got the only daddy that'll walk the line.
Oh, I was supposed to jump in there, wasn't I? Oh, I boo-booed. That's okay. Hi, Barb.
We had some artistic differences today. When I picked out the songs, there was 7 solos by me and 4 for Donna, and she was not very happy. So we had to do a little adjusting.
Oh, a big adjustment. Whoopee, we added one more song.
So
this is a pretty song. I like this. I'm going to do that.
She has her version of this song, and I have my version of this song. So I'm going to do my version, and then next week she's going to do her version. The song was written by Bobby Goldsboro, and he recorded it, but the real big hit was by, oh great, I forgot her name.
What was her name?
She was Vicky Carr.
Yeah.
Vicky Carr. And her version was very, very good. She put her heart and soul in it. I want.
She just saw that video you posted about the fish.
Yeah. There's a video of a guy caught a bass down in Florida, and then when he got up in the bank, this alligator shot out of the water and grabbed it. So that ended my fishing career in Florida forever. Okay, anyway, this is like one of the saddest songs in the world.
It's very nice. I like it, though.
Pen in hand, you sign your name. Today at 5, I'll be on that train, and you'll be free, and I will be alone, so alone. If you think we can't find the love we once knew, if you think I can't make everything up to you, then I'll be gone and you'll be on your own. You'll be on your own. And you take good care of Johnny, and you take him to school every day. Can you teach him how to catch a fish and keep all those bullies away? Hear what I say. Can you teach him how to whistle a tune? Can you tell him about the man in the moon? If you can do these things, then maybe he won't miss me. Maybe he won't miss me. And tonight, as you lay in that big lonely bed, can you look at the pillow where I laid my head? With your heart on fire, will you have no desire to kiss me and to hold me? And if you can't forget the good times we had, if you think that the good times don't outweigh the bad, then sign your
and I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way.
I hear cars running outside or something. Well, tomorrow's another day.
Yep, tomorrow is Monday.
This seemed like it was Monday, not your gone. What are you doing there, sir? Oh, the sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, the sun'll come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow, come what may. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. The sun'll come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow, come what may. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I'll love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day
You got a lot of hearts. Did you see all those hearts?
No, I didn't see my hearts.
There's a whole bunch of them.
That's good. How we doing?
Pretty good. Well, for all of you that have followed us for a while, you know we're kind of known for our hanging songs. And here's one of them now. I came to town to search for gold, and I brought with me a memory, and I seem to hear the night wind cry, go hang your dreams on the hanging tree, your dream of love that could never be. Hang your faded dreams on the hanging tree. I searched for gold, and I found my gold, and I found a girl who loved just me, and I wish that I could love her too, but I left my heart on the hanging tree, I left my heart with a memory, and a faded dream on the hanging tree. Now there were men who craved my gold and meant to take my gold from me. When a man is gone, he needs no gold. So they carried me to the hanging tree to join my dreams in a memory. Yes, they carried me to the hanging tree. They took the gold and set me free, and I walked away from the hanging tree. I walked away from the hanging tree. And my own true love, she walked with me. That's when I knew that the hanging tree was a tree of life, new life for me. A tree of hope, new hope for me. A tree of love, new love for me. The hanging tree, the hanging tree.
Everybody thinks we're getting really up, and thanks everybody for the shows.
We got 2 more to go.
Yeah,
Got anything else you want to say?
I can't think of anything.
Okay, this
Sounds like there's going to be some snow coming in this next week, though. But
Oh,
there's
yeah.
supposed to be warm days, and then
we
boy,
got Monday and Tuesday are warm, and then Wednesday some
snow coming in,
yes,
and Thursday.
and it could be ice and stuff.
Yes,
But it looks like maybe we're just on the it might go south.
Borderline.
It might go south of us.
but you never know.
But if it moves north, we'll get hit dead on.
Okay.
And that's all I know about meteorology.
See, everybody say, now we still got a couple of songs. Kiss me each morning for a million years. Hold me each evening by your side. Tell me you love me for a million years. Then if it don't work out, then if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Sweeten my coffee with a morning kiss. Soften my grief with your sigh. After you love me for a million years, then if it don't work out, then if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. If you must go, I won't grieve. If you just wait a lifetime before you leave. But if you must go, I won't say no. Just so we can say that we tried. Tell me you love me for a million years. Then if it don't work out, then if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Then you can tell me goodbye. That says Michelle's watching. Makes it sometimes. Well, this is our last song for this Sunday, right?
I never saw where Frankie came back, did you?
No,
Okay, I'll just send him a link.
Or we can sing it next week, and maybe if he'll watch.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, well, I guess that's it.
Everybody have a good week, and please take care. And if you have any requests, let us know ahead of time, and we'd be glad to see if we can find them and do it. So everybody, good night, and here we go with our last song. Goodnight, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you,
but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Baby, I just can't keep right. Well, I hate to leave you, baby. I don't mean maybe, because I love you so. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night. Your mother, oh, and your father wouldn't like it if I stay here too long. One kiss in the dark and I'll be going. You know I hate to go. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night.
Good night, everybody.
Well, say good night, Donna.
I said good night. Say good night, Jeff.
Good night, Jeff.